While the most blatant impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic happened in 2020, the lingering effects can still be seen in 2024. One of the biggest can be felt and seen each day on school campuses across the country. Having to navigate learning online or in a blended way changed the development of students both socially and emotionally.
And so people that are currently in 11th and 12th grade really didn't finish their middle school years in school. So we're seeing some of those developed milestones that weren't met, impacting how students get along with each other.
Definitely like the social interaction was definitely there's no social interactions.
In addition to the lack of social development, mental health needs have increased.
Students and teachers have lost families from COVID, and they weren't really able to mourn that loss.
I think the mental health needs are higher, and what people need in the community is higher. So the volume of kids coming in, the intensity of the mental health issues that they're experiencing.
Another long-term effect on schools is student absences and tardies, which are still higher than pre-pandemic levels. This makes it difficult to meet academic standards.
So I feel like we're just seeing a lot more attendance, behavior, and education issues.
Absences of multiple days in a row is what I'm actually struggling with the most. Everybody's going to be gone for different reasons, but if you're out 3 or 4 days every week, it gets really hard to actually help you get to where you need to get to.
And even now, I'll be like to class sometimes.
Faculty of brick and mortar schools say that they also see a severe lack of student motivation, especially at the high school level.
A lot of students aren't really looking to their future as much anymore. COVID kind of forced us to focus on what's around us a lot. And I feel like we're forgetting that there is something that comes after this.
And a lot of students all of a sudden feel like, well, you know what, I think I'm just going to go ahead and go to a community college as opposed to applying to a four-year institution.
I even have to look at my motivation in trying to get this to happen, because sometimes I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle just to try to get people where they need to be or give them the chance to actually succeed.
While the duration of the long-term effects from the COVID pandemic continues, schools are doing what they can to combat the symptoms they see daily.
Definitely had to shift and change, and the faculty has had varying amounts of resistance to that change, but most of us are coming around and finding new ways that we can take care of things.
COVID actually did create a significant mess for us, and we are going to feel the impact from years to come. So by, again, the way that we close the gap is making sure that we have a round approach.
For The Wrangler, I'm Francesca Prill reporting.